this might be the start of its own part, or I linked the footage together because the reason we stopped recording, my computer wanted to update. I think that's done. If not, I think we'll be able to hold on.
If this stops again, you know why.
Anyway, with that out of the way, Carson was like interested in, you know, him. I'll hand Carson the controller in a second. I'm just kind of explaining if a part ends weird, it might be recording shenanigans, or I've just edited footage together because I can hard cut. That's easy to do. Okay.
Oh, hey, look, Richter actually gets good costumes, unlike Simon. He is the better character.
Dang.
I know I'm going ballsy here.
Okay.
I'm guessing his thing is he's probably going to...
He fights Echo Fighters.
Yes. He seems to have a slightly shorter range than Simon.
They're apparently exactly the same.
Oh. Oh, you can kind of whip that up or down.
Oh, what the hell?
Huh? What? I'm focusing on this. I can't pay attention to specific things.
I had the audio disappeared. So I don't know if that's my head.
I wasn't on.
No, it's fine now.
Okay, yeah.
For some reason, my computer has just decided, like, hey, you know all the things you want to do? Don't.
Fuck. Get the fuck out of here, Daisy.
Okay. Well, hey, you guys are getting the authentic experience of LP errors.
Hypercam 2 flashes on screen. Okay, I make that joke, but I do have a serious question. Why? What was the Hypercam 2 thing? That was an old ass like emulator, right?
No.
Well, what the fuck was that? Because I remember that would always come up when people would make jokes about footage being like, you know, basically.
Hypercam 2. That was a screen capture for PC.
Oh, it was a super.
But
okay, you can do the thing.
But the thing about it is, and the reason you would see that watermark, people were using the trial version that had a...
That was like so synced in time. God damn it, game just.
People were using the trial version of Hypercam, and that had the watermark on it. So it's kind of...
So, like, I always wondered why that was brought up when people would say things about, like, you know, forging footage or something being a scam.
Ready? Go! I forgot about Hypercam too. God damn it. And now my capture seems fine. I think my computer just needed to realize it was a... You know... whatever it was doing. You missed. We still don't have the character I've been looking for. Oh, damn it.
You know, I need to start throwing axes over the edge to possibly gimp them. I feel like Isabel's probably going to be one of the last ones we get, unless I get them here.
So, anyway, technical difficulties aside...
Wait, did that do 15 damage?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Holy shit!
Son of a bitch.
Oh my god! I can guarantee you people ask, why do you two do that all the time?
JoJo. That's my reply. Just JoJo.
Because the English in the Japanese. Oh hey, an Echo Fighter with actual major changes.
I thought his changes were only animation
Nope.
changes.
He's faster and has entirely different combos. Yeah, he's an Echo Fighter. And then you have someone like Isabelle as a semi-clone. I told someone on stream that he is faster and has different combos, and someone said that's wrong. No, it fucking isn't.
Zoning! Oh, damn it. That was his down air.
As you do. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, say what you will, but like, you know.
I can see how the Belmonts would, like... Yeah, I can see what would make them broken, though their only problems are they're actually kind of slow and that recovery ain't good.
Mm-hmm.
And much like in Castlevania, there is that really small, like, dip-off in the, there is a very incredibly small, like, half a second of basically input lag before the whip, much like in Castlevania, so...
Hey, at least you can control your jump.
Yeah. Oh god, imagine if they had the stiff-ass jump. You see, that's one of those things you don't be accurate to. Fuck you, Shovel Knight.
Cheating, I see.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's ridiculous.
I feel like there has to be a reason for this.
Ridiculous is what it is.
Damn it.
Oh, my first.
I feel like
And thus, Dracula becomes his canonical true form. Whatever the Jesus, this thing.
Well, it's a funny thing about Dracula. Everyone always was like, you know, why does Dracula become basically a giant, like, demon monster? The funny thing about that is the name Dracula, I believe, means son of dragon. So him getting the giant demon monster form actually has somewhat of a basis. Oh, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it!
Should have spent more X's.
I was doing that!
Take that, you jerk! Belmonts are kind of fun.
Yes.
Not you, big mode.
Oh, cats.
The biggest modes!
Uh-huh.
We have, you might not hear them, but we have big fucking cat mood out there. And before you ask, no, that cat's name is not Big Mood.
Though her actual name is arguably worse.
Her name is Rukia.
That is some weeaboo garbage right there.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it though?
Yes. Oh, that just made me think of Chugga named this cat Kirby. People thought he was talking to Kirby. People thought Chugga thought the character Kirby was real and in his house for some reason. Though you hear things like that and you're like, why would people be so dumb as to think that? And then you hear about the Final Fantasy VII cult, and I'm going to stop talking now.
Final Fantasy VII house.
We don't talk about that.
Yes, we do.
No! No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No.
Yes.
No.
The Battle House. He loves Battle House.
We all have our own Battle House, kid.
Need you to burn it down. For insurance.
Wasn't it insurance reasons?
Insurance money.
Yeah.
Because insurance
He
company.
was basically committing insurance fraud.
Because he couldn't pay because no one was going to the Battle House. I love our sign was the Buddha House.
Because let's be honest, whoever used the Battle Frontier facilities in Volcon games? No one, because they fucking cheat.
Reverse battle.
Bidoof, give me a command.
Bidoof! Bidoof! And he just has this stack battle. You stack your Pokemons and they battle. Oh, I get it. Go, Snorlax. Squish. Coaster battle. The Battle House. But Rusty loves the Battle House. Start battle. You stack your Pokemons in the battle. That was one of the best. And yes, I'm referencing internet meme stuff while we're in the credits here.
Because the credits are kind of getting old. But hey, it helped for that Spirits mug, which we should maybe do in a minute.
I might. I just might.
I don't get it. What's that a reference to?
I'm not entirely sure myself.
Richter wasn't involved, like, his ancestors weren't involved in, like, Portrait of Ruin, were they?
I don't know.
Leon!
We like Ike? I think.
That's Ike or Roy.
Yeah!
Whoa, it's Ike. Yay.
Your enthusiasm is real.
Damn it. Oh no.
Zone him, you fool! That's it! Zone him! Zone that bitch!
Ike is not good against ranged units. Okay, you can...
But we do a couple of other rounds of Classic and then maybe change it up for variety reasons.
Yeah. Plus also, someone needs to play Spirits, because that's like a mode no one has touched.
Mm-hmm. Ew. Sweaty. Who to play?
You could play Peach. Or like Little Mac.
Oh god, I hate this character. I just want Isabel or Ridley.
Yeah, we need Ridley for basically the characters that are, you know, newcomer. So, Little Mac, I think he's actually going to... I believe a lot of people were saying that he's not good, but I feel like if this is another grounded, again, if this is like a heavy ground-focused game, shouldn't Little Mac be considered, like, top tier?
Ah, Ryu.
At least he's in a good fighting game now. That shot's fired. That almost sent him... Like, that almost KO'd him. Isn't Little Max down to a counter? I just bring that up when you need
I
it.
think, but
Yeah.
I just threw it. That was cool.
Yeah, Little Mac, he still...
He hits hard, but the thing is, his recovery sucks.
And he has absolutely no projectiles.
Oh, no. They knocked away my KO.
Oh yeah, his side tilt is actually really strong. I forgot about that. You need to get both hits for his side tilt, but if you get both hits, that move is actually really strong if you can land it.
Little Mac is a little bit better in this game. It's not a character I like. I just want Isabel, goddammit! Or Ridley! Where are you? Oh.
God damn.
Oh, yeah. Not you, Rugia! No, baby! Not the weave cat. Very much.
That's the fun fact about a Little Mac, because we're fighting the wireframe. He actually didn't get the name Little Mac until the NES version of Punch-Out! In the arcade game, I believe Little Mac went unnamed, and because it was an arcade game, that wireframe model basically was his, you saw through him, but the NES couldn't replicate that technology, so to transfer Punch-Out! To the NES, they had to make changes to Little Mac, so they made his sprite smaller, so therefore, Little Mac.
Damn. He hits hard. Arcade Punch-Out! Is a first-person kind of...
No, actually, no, it's third-person, because he was a wireframe, so he would be see-through. Ha!
Uh-huh. Donkey Kong is a,
He's a super boss in the Wii Punch-Out!
And if you lose to him, he picks you up and carries you off.
That's, ominous.
Yeah. Damn it. Ass! Yes! Yes, it is ominous. It's a creepy... If you lose to Donkey Kong in the Wii Punch-Out, he picks you up and leaves. Don't know what the hell he's doing, and
Don't know what the hell he's planning.
And the implications of such, but...
So, like, while Little Mac's recovery was terrible, was the whole recovering thing, didn't it do a lot of damage?
Still don't know how to get up in there. I'm not getting a bad score with him, which is cool.
No, because Little Mac is the... If you get a few good hits in, he can, KO. It's just, it is really easy to keep him away.
And he has some of the worst aerials in the
game, and I love how, because his air attacks were all designed to be terrible, the internet was like, we will make a Little Mac air combos, and they did.
Yeah.
Also, love how I also love how everyone thought Little Mac was going to be so broken and how he was going to be like the new face of competitive play and everything, because everyone was like, oh, he's going to be so fast and he has so much. And everyone was like, oh, he's going to be so fast and he has like so much priority and so much strength.
Boy, I hate this character. Because I rolled off and you can't.
At least you didn't jolt Haymaker off. That's the really bad.
Actually, they've kind of changed that, where that doesn't really work.
That can't happen as much?
It basically...
Does it, like, not go as far anymore?
No. You see... See what I mean? It's harder to do.
Yeah, I think it doesn't go as far.
And at certain angles, he'll kind of catch himself.
But like, so I find it funny how everyone was like, oh, Little Mac, look, it's like, oh, look at that, he's going to be so broken, he's going to be the new face of competitive Smash. He comes out, like, 3 days after launch, Little Mac is broken, and then everyone realized that, you know, not being able to jump in Smash Brothers is actually kind of a big deal.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I said, I am actually wondering if this game will... It will be considered better in this one because, like I said, everyone is saying this is going to be a heavily, like, rush-down, ground-focused Smash, and if that's the case, that's kind of what Little Mac is.
That's
also what
Wolf... might.
That's also what Wolf was in Project M.
Hat.
Oh, good lord.
She really loves her people.
Yes.
Like, really. So, yeah, that's kind of... I don't really hate Little Mac, per se, but... Not a character I really...
It will be interesting to see, but I kind of... I feel like because King K. Rool is kind of broke, that the metagame will basically be King K. Rool and people that can deal with him. But as shown when I was fighting Snake, his like super armor and invincibility are so obnoxious, he can even power through some of Snake's attacks, and well, those have kind of large hitboxes.
And the down smash is just invincibility! Do we need to go back to... Do we need to go back to that? That was a thing, Gerthen. So yeah, that's... I was kind of focusing on just shooting down the credits, but... Little Mac's not bad. Hoping for Riddles. Riddles or Izzy?
Can we get fucking Chrome?
Final results.
Let's see.
Oh, Luigi.
There he is.
Yeah, cool.
3, 2, 1, go!
When you are under people, you can't...
And someone might ask, why did you not change Little Mac's costume? I wanted to show off at least one original costume.
Also, you actually... like, if you're under someone as little... Yeah, I was about to say, game, you could recover that. If you're, like, under someone as Little Mac, you're doing the spiral uppercut in some regards. Because of that, it's actually not bad. That's actually one of the strongest moves in the game.
Ouija joins the battle. Added 100 or more spirits to the list. Damn. it's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, what do you guys think of Little Mac in this game? Personally, I feel like he is a very powerful character who plays a lot like he did in Smash 4. He's a fast, ground-based character that can easily KO people while on the ground if you're good at blocking, dodging, and countering, but his aerials are bad and his recovery is very shitty. If you get Little Mac into the air and off the stage, you pretty much win. But as long as you can keep him on the ground, he is one of the most powerful characters in the game if you play him right. Overall, I don't hate Little Mac, but he was never a personal favorite due to that massive downside of him having a shitty recovery and terrible aerials. But anyway, I would really love to know what you guys think. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments below, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you enjoyed the video, likes and comments really do help out a lot. If you're new to the channel and want to see more of our videos, hitting the subscription button and ringing the notification bell also helps out a lot. Don't forget to follow me on social media because that also helps our communities grow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.